Webinars are a big part of what we do here at the AGCV, and we want you to have a smooth experience as you join us for these interactive events. In this tutorial, I want to show you exactly how easy it is to join an AGCV webinar. When you head to the AGCV events page, you'll see a list of all the upcoming events on the calendar. To register for an event, all you have to do is click on the event title. You'll be able to see some details about the event, what time, where it's located, a description about the event, support links, and also any information about whether this event's going to be available for viewing later on. One thing to keep in mind is all event times are in Central Standard Time. So if you're trying to figure out what time the event starts in your time zone, just keep in mind that we're always scheduling events based on CST time. Now, when you register for an event, you'll notice that sometimes AGCV members get discounts on events, whereas the public can register for a different price. So as you go through the registration process, if you're a member, keep that in mind. You want to go ahead and make sure that you log in so that you get the discounts that are due to you as a member of the AGCV. Now, as you go through the process of registering for an event, if you happen to enter an email address that's already part of the AGCV system, it will remind you to log in. So to register for an event, all you have to do is click the register button and then follow the steps to register for the event. Once you've completed the registration process, you'll get a series of emails reminding you about the event and also confirming your registration. The first email you'll get is an AGCV event registration confirmation email. I'm going to click on this email and show you exactly what's in it. This email has all the details about your registration, how to join the event, and any other details that are necessary to get you in. Now, as we get closer to the event, you'll also receive reminder emails, like this one, that also give you details about the event and details on how to join. So when it comes time to actually join the webinar, all you have to do is follow the instructions on how to join. I'm going to click this link, and we'll be presented with one more login window. And this is just to register you at the event itself, so we have a good idea of who actually attended the event versus who just registered. So all you have to do is enter your information, and click on Enter Now. Once you enter the event, this is what you will see. If the event hasn't started yet, you'll see the broadcast will start shortly and a welcome message. On the right-hand side, you'll notice that we haven't started the timer. The event hasn't started yet, but there's also a way that you can chat with people that are in the event or send questions to the moderators or the hosts of an event. If you have any connection problems, at the top, you'll always be able to click the reconnect button, which will very quickly take you out of the event and bring you right back into it. So this is the screen you'll see until the event host starts the event. You don't have to do anything else to get into the event. Once the host starts the event, you'll be presented with whatever it is that they decide to share. And this might include PowerPoint presentations, it might include a live webcam, you'll hear their audio, they might share their screen, or they might use a digital whiteboard. All during this time, you can use the chat window on the right to interact with the presenter and the presentation. Now, as the event goes on, the presenter or the host might ask you some information or ask you for some information. There might be some polls that they post, such as, did you enjoy this webinar? And I can click on yes and vote. Once the poll's concluded, the host can choose to share the information about the responses they received on the poll, and you'll see that down here on the bottom right. If you want to get rid of this window so you can keep up to date with what's going on in the chat, you can just click the little minimize icon and the poll goes down to the bottom. It might also be the case that there are special files to download or offers that you can get from the host or the presenter. And in that instance, you'll see special offers or links posted to the right-hand side by the chat. So you can click on the link and take advantage of that offer right then. Once the event has concluded, The host or the presenter will end the event, and we'll ask really quickly what you thought of the event. And if you would give us a rating, it would really help us know how good we're doing and how we can do better. If you ever have any thoughts or anything you want to share beyond what's in the chat on the side, you can always send us an email at info@agcv.com. And virtually every one of our events will be available online for later viewing. So if you ever miss one, or maybe you have a bad internet connection, don't worry, you'll almost always get a link the same day, next day, or maybe the day following with a link to the actual event that you can go back and watch again on your own time. Thanks so much for attending this tutorial. We look forward to seeing you at our next live event.